Hey guys, quick warning. In today's theory video for Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, I'm going to be dealing with topics such as sorrow, loss, sadness, and death. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick warning, and if those are things that trigger you, this video might not be for you. But with that out of the way, let's get right into today's theory video for The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Before I get started, I just want to say that I'm an indie YouTuber, so every sub and like really matters. So if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button, give me an old sub-a-rooney, I would really appreciate it. But let's talk about this new theory. So Breath of the Wild, that title, means a lot of things to a lot of people. But to me, it means, take a moment, breathe in the experience, and explore the wild. Because I was really thinking about what Tears of the Kingdom might mean. And what do tears mean? They usually mean something dripping from your face and you're pretty sad. So I'm thinking these tears of the kingdom isn't just a metaphor, but is actually going to cause people to cry and feel sad. And what's something that would really kind of cause those emotions, and is definitely a death? And what is probably the most important character in any Zelda game? Well, it's Princess Zelda herself. We already know that the developers and producers of Tears of the Kingdom said this game is going to be much darker than any other Zelda we've seen before. So that adds to the theory this game might be dealing with topics of death and loss, and just an overall not as happy and inspiring mission as we had in the first game. So unfortunately, in the beginning of this game, I do think we're going to lose Princess Zelda. And not just lose her, get captured, or stolen by Ganon, but I think she's going to actually die. I think Princess Zelda in the beginning of this game is going to get killed, either by falling in a pit, being captured and killed by Ganon, being killed by somebody new that we haven't even discovered yet in this game, and it's going to be Link's job to kind of try to resurrect her throughout the experience of playing. But don't worry, this game's not going to be all doom and gloom. I really think it's going to be up to Link and his mission in this game to try to resurrect Princess Zelda. But how is he going to do this? Well, we have seen this very mysterious character in the latest trailer for Tears of the Kingdom. This character kind of looks like a half dog, kind of a rabbit, maybe this character's wearing a mask. Some people have even theorized that this is Goddess Hylia herself, but I just don't know. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to call this character Bob. So I really do think that Link and Bob are going to come to some sort of agreement where if Link is able to do something for Bob, Bob will have the power to resurrect Princess Zelda. And what could Link possibly do for this character named Bob? Well, maybe it's going around Hyrule, the skies above, the caves below, and recovering the 7 tears of the kingdom. In this instance, the tears are metaphorically speaking. So we have real tears for the death of Zelda, and maybe these tears that are in every part of the map. And where would 7 different tiers in a map be? Well, hopefully they'll be in dungeons. So this game right now is setting us up for the grandest adventure of all, and that's Link trying to resurrect the love of his life, the one he swore to protect, Princess Zelda, and bring her back to life. So he's going to have to strike a deal with Bob to do that. Now, another question I've really been thinking about is Bob the one that turned Link's hand all mutated and gross and gave him these new abilities? I'm not sure. Is it possible there's multiple brand new characters in this game like Bob and then another entity that transformed Link's hand? I don't know. But maybe Bob has enough strength, maybe not to come to life himself and get these tears, but enough strength to kind of possess Link's hand and give him certain abilities like time travel or, going through rocks and turning into a tear himself to be able to go through certain objects. Maybe Bob doesn't have the strength to, do it himself, so he's going to give Link a little help. And if Link is able to get these 7 tears, Bob will have enough power to actually bring someone back from the dead. And that's a pretty cool narrative and pretty cool story if you ask me. But this theory gets even deeper because we do know that the Master Sword has been destroyed, and we haven't talked about Ganon at all in this video. So how are those two things going to come into play? Well, it really is a mystery in itself, but I do have one quick theory. So maybe, just maybe, that this plot is so complex that there's actually 3 levels of plot going on. We have the resurrection of Princess Zelda as the A plot. The B plot is trying to take down the resurrected corpse of Ganon, who's trying to take over Hyrule. And the C plot, which is restore the Master Sword to its full glory. Maybe there's something that interweaves all 3 of these plots together, like Bob needs you to restore the Master Sword as one of the parts of the Tears, or maybe Ganon actually is responsible for the death of Princess Zelda. So to bring back Princess Zelda, you not only need to restore the Master Sword, you have to kill Ganon, and you have to recover the 7 Tears of the Kingdom. I know, this is getting crazy, and there's a lot of fan fiction involved in this, but just something I've been thinking about for the last 2 weeks. I haven't even mentioned time travel and the idea that there are multiple links running around this world. There's the link from 1,000 or 100 years ago, and there's the current link, and adding time travel to any plot just makes it even more complicated. For the idea of this video and for this video alone, I'm going to kind of take time travel and put it to the side. It just makes this theory too complex. But who knows, maybe you have to go back in time and save Zelda before she was even killed in the first place. I don't know. Now I'm just getting crazy and off the rails. But what I really want to know is, what do you guys think of this theory? Do you think it's too outlandish to possibly be true? Do you think I'm in the right direction here, that Princess Zelda unfortunately might not be too long for this world and might die in the beginning of this game? Let me know right down in the comment section. I'll be sure to get back to you. Guys, I get back to every single one of my comments, and I really appreciate it. Like I said earlier, I'm an indie YouTuber, so every subscription really matters. So definitely think about subscribing to this channel, hitting that like button, so next time I go live with content and more Zelda theories, you get them right away. Guys, thanks again for watching this video. I'm Turbo Jesse. I'll see you on the flip side.